Hello? Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. We have a full house, so I'll give everybody a second to take a seat. All right. Welcome. Everyone is so excited to be here. For context, we have a little bit of a situation. If you're not aware, there's I believe, sort of a gas. I don't even know what you call it. Gas leak out front from the construction site. So most of us are here because we've sort of evacuated from those front two buildings, but we're not sure. People cannot all get here right now. People have been able to walk in. I'm going to wait for any sort of messaging from authoritative figures if we need to evacuate this space. So we're just going to move forward with our with our graduation and celebrate together and be nice and cozy and comfy in here. Everything is totally fine. Everything is wonderful. So with that, I'm super excited to celebrate with this team here today. Today is a great day of celebration and accomplishment, and we're here with full hearts to witness the graduation of these teams. Each one of our service dogs, from the day they were born to the first day with their puppy raisers and up until this point, has been on a path to becoming a source of support and companionship for their future handler. The love, dedication, and hard work of many people have shaped these dogs into the incredible animals that they are today. Thank you to our wonderful volunteers, including our national and regional board members, our puppy raisers, breeder caretakers, dog walkers and bathers, and all those who make and serve our team lunches. Thank you to our caretaker, Shannon. Thank you to our very generous donors. As you know, our dogs are provided at no cost to our clients. And none of this would be possible without the dedication and expertise of our exceptional trainers and staff. Your hard work and patience and love have been the cornerstone of this program, and your commitment to making a difference in the lives of these dogs and their people is inspiring. Thank you to Devin and Michaela for leading this team. And many of our staff have a hand in meeting our mission. Our philanthropy, admin, facility, kennel, CEDC, and veterinary staff work hard to ensure our dogs are cared for and perfectly matched. These service dogs have learned to provide not just physical assistance, but emotional support, bringing comfort and a sense of security to those in need. They will undoubtedly enhance the quality of life for their handlers and everyone they meet. So to the family and friends of our graduates, we extend our gratitude for your support through this journey. Congratulations to everyone, and I hope you'll enjoy this video of our team training experience.
Okay, good. Now, Lemon. Get. Yay! Excellent. Now, Diego. Yay!
Girl, good job. Very nice. Good.
I don't really like looking at this. I didn't know any fish yet, but I think you ready? Now push!
Yay! Good girl. Yes, good job.
That's a good girl. That's a good.
Okay, we're gonna do what you've been waiting for. Okay, put your hand a little lower.
Good job, Gina. Say shake, shake. Oh, good girl.
Get. Sit. Hold. Yay! Good girl.
Yay!
Owen, you're doing a wonderful job. Good boy. Oh, these two want to do it.
Hello. Well, I don't know how you go after that, so I'll do my best. Hello, my name is Devin Hensley. I'm an apprentice instructor here at Canine Companions, and I had the pleasure of teaching this amazing class alongside my fellow apprentice instructor, Michaela and Juliet, wherever you are, and our training manager, Marissa. Stand up. Yeah. These 9 students have put their lives on hold for the whole 2 weeks to come to team training. And I will say that they have handled it, the stress and anticipation of class, with ease. They were a joy to teach, and it was a special experience to watch each of these teams grow in their newfound partnership and hone their dog handling skills. The class holds a unique place in Michaela and I's heart because this is our first team training and first string of dogs we have taught as new apprentice instructors. It's Thank you. And now it's my honor to introduce the latest graduates of Canine Companions. So first, I would like Bernie and Trista to please come to the front. That's okay. Take your time. We might have all day, so. Thanks, Megan. That's okay. Team Bernie has been placed with service dog Bolt the Fourth, a male lab golden cross. Every time Bernie is around, you can't help but smile, and if you don't, she'll make sure to sign smile at you. She has a light about her that just brightens your day. Same can be said for her mom, Trista, whose sweet and genuine praise while handling Bolt is always refreshing. During their first night together, Volt found his way to Bernie's room to comfort her while she was falling asleep. In Bernie's day-to-day life, Volt will provide a sense of security and ease transitions with the aid of Trista as his handler. He will also motivate Bernie to walk independently and will act as a calming presence in public and at home. Presenting Volt is his puppy raiser, Leanne Comrie of Poulsbo, Washington. This is her first puppy, and she's currently working on her second. I'm gonna come up. Congratulations, service team Bernie, Trista, and Volt. Next, I'd like Maria, Elena, and Andre to please come up. Team Maria has been placed with successor service dog Gus the Sixth, a male lab golden cross. This experience is no mystery to Maria, Elena, and Andre. Gus is this team's third canine companion service dog. He has some big shoes to fill, but is already stepping up to the plate. Immediately after Gus was placed with Maria, he could be seen resting his chin on her feet, perfectly content. There was a feeling they were meant to be. Gus's handlers, Andre and Elena, have noted from the start that Gus is a gentle giant who has naturally oriented towards Maria to offer comfort, and his playful nature has been sure to make Maria and all of us laugh throughout class. Gus will pick up dropped items to bring back to Maria, as well as tug open the refrigerator and open doors in public by pushing the push plate with his nose. Gus was puppy raised by Eve Johnson and Tanner Darling of Big Fork, Montana. They couldn't be here today, so presenting Gus is Gus's dad's breeder caretaker, Mike D'Alessi. And there's the man himself. Congratulations, service team Maria, Elena, Andre, and Gus. All right, Mason and Dorothy, will you please join me? Team Mason has been placed with service dog Junebug III, a female lab golden cross. Throughout class, you can catch Mason praising Junebug with the sweetest good girl and asking for a multitude of shakes whenever possible, as you saw in the video. On one of our field trips, Junebug naturally offered a calming visit on Mason's lap, which I can say from personal experience was the sweetest thing. Dorothy has already begun to recognize a positive shift in Mason's ability and willingness to brush his own teeth alongside Junebug, a previously more difficult task for Mason and Dorothy. Junebug will pick up Mason's socks and bring them to him. She will also provide deep pressure therapy and encourage him to practice his gross motor skills through playing fetch. Presenting Junebug is her puppy raiser, Ellie Hardister of Santa Rosa, California. Junebug is the second puppy she has raised. Beautiful. Congratulations, service team Mason, Dorothy, and Junebug. Congratulations, you guys. Next, I'd like to invite Nadine and Kara to please come make your way up. Team Nadine has been placed with service dog Callie the Fifth, a female lab golden cross. Nadine is a star student and does exceptionally well, retaining all the information and practicing all the skills with Callie and mom Kara. Nadine will often be found cuddling Callie on the floor during our many team training lectures. And Callie has gravitated towards Nadine since day one of rotations. And from the very start, this has clearly been a match made in heaven. Callie will speak in order to alert other family members that Nadine has taken her medication. She will also provide independence for Nadine by retrieving items such as her water bottle from a distance and by turning on and off lights, among many other things, I'm sure. As they start their lives together, Callie and Nadine will be living out their best life on the family farm where many adventures will no doubt take place. Callie is being presented by puppy raiser Wendy Blaine with co-puppy raiser Carol Richardson and Noah Abbey of Bremerton, Washington. Callie is the first puppy they've raised, and they are currently working on their second. Congratulations, service team Nadine, Kara, and Callie. Thank you all for listening to me. I'm now going to pass the mic to Michaela to finish presenting our graduating students.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Michaela. As Devin mentioned, I am also an apprentice instructor. And I just wanted to reiterate how amazing it has been to be a part of this team training classes experience, not just because this is our first team training that we have taught, but because these students are definitely unforgettable. They always ask great questions, they absorb the information, and they put everything into practice wonderfully. They have grown so much since day one, and I couldn't be more proud. So, without further ado, let's have Owen and Vanessa join me in the front. Team Owen has been matched with service dog Morty, a male lab golden cross. Morty won Owen and Vanessa's hearts during the first couple days of interacting just by being his goofy and wiggly self. The excitement Owen shows when Morty performs a task is like no other. On one of the field trips, the team's growing bond was showcased as Morty offered unwavering eye contact between both Vanessa and Owen. Additionally, Owen's sweet pets and praise always encourage Morty when he needs it. Morty will create a safe space for Owen to walk in public, letting people know that he is there. Morty will also assist Owen around the house by retrieving medication from a drawer, as well as applying deep pressure therapy and tugging open doors. Presenting Morty is his puppy raiser, Emily Elder from Santa Rosa, California. Morty is the sixth puppy that they have raised. Congratulations, service team Owen, Vanessa, and Morty. Next up, Diego and Uriel. Please come on up. Diego has been matched with service dog Lamont II, a male lab golden cross. During class, Diego always had such a positive attitude and was eager to participate in each practice session with Lamont. even when his dad Uriel maybe preferred that they go last. In one of those sessions for the new tug cue, we put a practice sock on one of Diego's own socks, and Lamont was so excited to tug it off that he ended up tugging both socks off at the same time, resulting in lots of laughs and smiles all around. Lamont will provide a physical motivator for Diego through his therapy sessions and will lend a reassuring paw with his visit, nudge, and cover cues. He is a perfect mix of relaxed and attentive, which is exactly what they imagined their service dog would be. Presenting Lamont are his puppy raisers, Rick Andres of Sebastopol and Cheryl Luis of Santa Rosa. Lamont is the 15th puppy that Rick has raised. And he is the 8th puppy that Cheryl has raised. Congratulations, service team Diego, Uriel, and Lamont. Woo! All right. Michelle, will you please make your way up front? Yay! Michelle has been matched with facility dog Gnocchi II, a female lab golden cross. Michelle is an adult occupational therapist who was looking for a fun, upbeat, and interactive dog. In comes Gnocchi. No matter where you were during class, you could hear Michelle having conversations with Gnocchi about anything and everything. Combining Michelle's active lifestyle with Gnocchi's boundless energy, this team will be a force to be reckoned with. While at work, Gnocchi will inspire patients during their sessions through interactive games such as pushing a ball, fetch, and brushing her coat. She will also give deep pressure therapy as needed and brighten the patient's day with her spirited nature and, of course, her iconic paw wave. Presenting Gnocchi is her puppy raiser, Stephanie Jun of Anchorage, Alaska. Gnocchi is the first puppy that Stephanie has raised. Congratulations, facility team Michelle and Gnocchi. Elizabeth, will you please join me up in the front? Elizabeth has been matched with facility dog Ruth the Ninth, a female lab golden cross. Elizabeth is a special education teacher for students between the ages of 14 and 22. She has been consistent with her soft-spoken yet really sincere handling, and the connection between Ruth and Elizabeth has developed so immensely through team training that we granted them the nickname Ruthabeth. When Ruth is working, she will retrieve dropped pens, pencils, jackets, and shoes. She will also nudge students' elbows to boost morale and get them back on task. Once a week, Elizabeth's students walk to work off campus, and Ruth will help motivate the students to walk back to school after the workday is over. Presenting Ruth is her puppy raiser, Scott Hartman of San Jose, California. Ruth is Scott's 5th puppy that he has raised. Hi. Congratulations, facility team Elizabeth and Ruth. All right, last and certainly not least, Megan, please come on up. Megan has been matched with successor facility dog Ace the Sixth, a male lab golden cross. Megan is a successor, and Ace will be her second facility dog, where she works as a special day class teacher for students with disabilities. It is evident how they found each other, as both her and Ace share the same go with the flow attitude. However, if you really want to grind Megan's gears, just give her a few pages of team training homework, and she's bound to give you some constructive criticism. Regardless, every day in class, Megan was sure to crack a few jokes and lighten the mood, with Ace sound asleep at her feet. Ace will be administering deep pressure therapy to Megan's students, in addition to playing interactive games and retrieving dropped items. She will use all of Ace's skills to embolden her students to keep going throughout the long school days. We have no doubt Ace is up for the challenge. Presenting Ace are his puppy raisers, Mark Steffens and Debbie Walker Steffens of Sacramento, California. Ace is the 23rd puppy that they have raised. Congratulations, facility team, Megan and Ace. Thank you all. Next up, I'd like to welcome to the podium our class speakers, Trista, Nadine, and Diego. All right? Yeah.
What an exciting day. Can I take this off? Yes, I can. I told you earlier, I love the microphone. You all know that sitting back there. Thank you. Okay. You can just feel the energy bubbling up in this room that can hardly be contained. I couldn't have imagined what this day or the process of team training would be like through the wide range of emotions, from the laughter to the tears. And yet here we are, matched with a service dog and beginning our journey as graduates. My parents started volunteering with Canine Companions many years ago when I was still in high school, which was a long time ago. It all started with fostering a couple of pups and quickly turned into volunteer puppy raising and then on to breeder caretakers. I have seen a lot of dogs come through their doors and then providing love and support to each one of those dogs with bright futures as service dogs. I have seen the tears shed as they lovingly part ways with the dog whom they trained for several months and grown attached to, as well as the joy-filled tears as they have met recipients whom the dogs were placed with. Fast forward to nearly 8 years ago when I found out my baby girl, Bernadette, would be born with Down syndrome. She came into the world fighting, having endured 2 life-saving heart surgeries right in the beginning, followed by an illness that hospitalized her for 2 weeks, causing me to wonder if she was strong enough to endure. Her first year of life was merely spent surviving. But of course, in true Bernadette fashion, she fought hard through it all. Just before she turned 5, I started wondering if a service dog would be a good fit for her. She experiences global delays, has difficulty with transitions and schedule changes, and is quick to elope. We saw that a lot this week. She requires labs every 6 months and has an amazing team of specialists who follow her for various things, endless amounts of therapy, and regular sleep studies for sleep apnea, although she refuses to wear her CPAP mask. She thrives on routine, typically, but also has her own way of thinking and is therefore affectionately known as Bernie Boss at Behavioral Therapy Clinic. She needs extra motivation to achieve everyday tasks, especially things that are challenging for her, which may include getting dressed for school. Over the years, I began to see how much she enjoyed going over to her grandparents' house and playing with their dogs, and the seed began to grow, knowing deep down inside a service dog would greatly benefit her life. She could be more easily motivated to walk to the car from school the days Grammy picked her up with a dog that she's currently puppy raising, or had an easier time going to bed at night when one of their dogs was visiting grandpa at bedtime, or was visiting with grandpa at bedtime. Already in these 2 beautifully exhausting weeks, I've seen moments of complete delight between Volt and Bernie. Her face lights up every time she sees him. The excitement around she has around him is contagious. He has already been a great reward to her in difficult transitions, knowing that she would be going home to feed him or give him a treat. I gotta watch that because she will feed him all the treats, you guys. She has been motivated to actually brush her teeth as I brush his alongside her, something that has been a nightly struggle. Now, instead, she is asking to brush her teeth. She is working hard on her speech as she cues Volt to shake, touch, and of course kiss her, typically followed up by a good boy. Seeing these successes only makes me that much more excited about what's to come, how having Volt in her life will help her in ways I may not even realize, including the regulation he provides by offering a cover in times of overwhelm, during the many lab draws, or the long out of town doctor visits, while opening doors for us to move more easily through when she is in the stroller, or the games they can play together as she works on throwing a ball for him to fetch. I know Volt will enrich her life in many ways while providing her the consistency she needs. It feels very full circle to be standing here today with Bernadette. Pretend she's right here. She needed a little break, you guys. Ah, the recipient of this canine companion service dog. Knowing the years my family has poured into volunteering and raising these puppies, shedding a few tears as they turn in for their extensive training, and eventually being matched with the recipient. And here we are, incredibly grateful and feeling all the things. All right, now Diego's going to say something for us, all right? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Hi. Hi. Uh, and my new dog, Lamont, is my best friend forever.
And now Nadine wants to share a few things.
My name is Nadine. I am 11 years old. I was adopted 5 years ago from China. Having a family means I get to play more. I get to spend time with people who love me. And I get to go to school. But since I am paralyzed, I feel like I miss out on a lot. Now that I have Kelly, I won't be lonely anymore. She's my new best friend. We're going to do so many fun things together. I love her so much. Thank you to everyone who supports Canine Companions. This is the best thing I've ever done.
All right. How about one more round of applause for our speakers? All right. Thank you, Trista, Diego, and Nadine. We really appreciate you sharing. So congratulations to all of our graduating teams today. I'm super excited to celebrate with all of you. We're very proud. Can't wait to see what you guys go out in the world and do. I do want to follow up on our issue from earlier that actually everything is safe. You're free to leave. We'll let you go. But before you do go, for those of you tuning in from home, thanks for joining us. If you are staying, we do have some refreshments and cookies. For our graduates, we have our amazing board member, Chris Kittredge, who's a photographer. She will meet you outside to take photos, I believe, sort of that way, out that way. But yeah, that's all I have. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Congratulations again to everyone. Take care.